Salutations, friends. 'Tis I, said Stevie. Welcome. How's everybody doing this late Saturday evening? What's going on in the chat? Satisfaction is absolutely blowing it up. So let me back up here, and also let me see if I can pause this. But what's going on, everybody? I saw Bama Ninja's comment earlier about paying his dues. Check is in the mail. I think he did send it to the right place. Brian, what up, BG? What up, Javon? Be up. Well, good evening to you, Christine. Yeah, last night's live was pretty rough. Pretty rough. No, I had to reschedule because I forgot that today was kiddo's homecoming, and I had to play chauffeur. So, which was a debacle, but it ended up going okay, I suppose. But that's why I had to reschedule. Margos, what up, dude? Mike Jernak, how you doing? Said Stevie, does Lynch Northwest have discount codes? They do not regularly. Like there's no Lefty 10 or no Stevie 10 or anything like that. What I would say is to follow Lynch Northwest, and they have periodic discounts where they will say, like if you sign up to their newsletters, they do have occasional like weekend type stuff. So, but not a regular one. What up, Sobix? How you doing, Scooter? Let's see here. I want to see what Maddie was saying. Here we go. Now it's party. Good evening, eggs.
What up?
All right, so Satisfaction, what did you say here? Go live already. Time to get the comments moving. By the time we get to this, all of the world's diseases will be cured and bacon will be cheap again. Well, we'll see, Maddie.
Bacon will be cheap again.
Revolving blades. How you doing this evening? What's OTIP? Mostly listening. Rough night. I'm sorry to hear about that, brother. No, it's not been an easy one for you recently. Bettina Turner's in the house. Irish Bomb Squad's in the house. What up, G? What up, Pete? Speaking of fidget, master of the fidget, did you guys see my Devo Knives interview today? I posted where I presented Lefty with the dopest fidget spinner in the game.
I was there for that. That was so funny.
Yeah, that was fun. Make bacon cheap again. You know, that's a good point. A lot of people are bitching about a lot of stuff. The price of bacon has gone up. Like once in a while, I buy bacon from our butcher, but most of the time I'm buying like the Costco 4-pack. And that used to be like $11.99, and now it's up to like almost $20.
Yep.
What the hell is going on? What up, Gerbs?
Them pigs are expensive now.
Yep, this is true. This is true. Let's see, Maddie. I didn't get too far behind, so suck it. Suck it. I'm caught up. But how you doing down there in Oregon, Irish Bomb Squad? It's been uncharacteristically hot up here, huh? CPM, what's up, dude?
I've been having weird weather here. It's like mid 70s during the day, and then like the night comes and it's just feels like 30 degrees. Yeah, it's a desert for you though. It's normally what happens in the desert, but just kind of weird going from like hot to just hot and cold.
Yeah, so we've definitely we were told like 2 or 3 weeks ago we saw the last of our like mid 70s. Everything was going to be below, and it's been creeping back up to like the 80s. But yeah, it gets down to like I think we're supposed to have our first frost next week, and it's also going to be like 80 degrees. So
Yeah, it's 40. It's 44 degrees outside right now.
yeah, let's see. For us, it is.
I turned on my heater. I love being able to control things from my phone. It's fantastic.
I guess we're a little warmer. We're at 51, so. But still, it gets down pretty cold over the night. I got my furnace kicks on at when it's below 62, and we don't have very good insulation here, and we also have the windows open during the day, but it drops right around there for just a little bit inside, and then it kicks right back on.
I know all about the no insulation. Welcome to the attic.
Right.
Which is
Evil
now
Lee,
a
what
nice
up?
room with a bathroom.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, it's like 15 degrees hotter up here than the rest of the house. It is what it is, though.
Yep. 68 there. Okay. And then.
Dude, I killed my thumb on this thing.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Yesterday I was messing with it.
Right?
Yeah, that's CGRB, yeah. And I had it where I thought I wanted it. And then for whatever reason, I was like, well, let me just try spinning the button and see if it like is better anywhere else.
No.
I have not been able to get it back into that nice spot that I had just like worn in.
Yeah.
So I killed like my thumb the rest of that night. I'm like, I'm gonna break this thing in. Like if it's the last thing I do. No, still not broken in. Gotta wear a new detent ramp in it, basically.
I don't know. What are we getting eggs for his birthday? Gotta figure something out.
I just got a beard trim today.
I was gonna say you're looking a little tight and right there, buddy.
Yeah, just the part that goes bare right in the middle here. It's hard to do this backwards.
Yeah, no, I know. Yours does that. Mine does that too. It doesn't it doesn't really grow as much right here.
Yeah, right in the middle, it doesn't want to grow.
And my undergrowth is fine. Yeah. It's the up front here.
The undergrowth is great. It's just, for whatever reason, I have to like sit here and like coax it to the middle. Like, no hole. Just nice and full. Come on, nice and full.
What did I miss? Hash browns. What? What am I missing here?
Let's see if I can flip my camera on my app thing. So this is gonna drive me crazy. Every time I want to do something, it's like this is my right hand. That's not the left. That's my right.
I finally figured out that I can mirror my camera on here, and I had to.
I think I can do it on here too. First I have to
find.
I
had one too many. Things are getting blurry.
Oops. Oh. Pushing buttons.
Maddie. Can one of the moderators put that guy in timeout, maybe?
Who? What happened?
Maddie. I think Maddie's a bot tonight.
Well, if Maddie's a mod, we can't do nothing to him.
Oh, shit. I can take his wrench away, though.
Yeah, then we could do something to him.
Is that what you want, Maddie? Is that what you really want? Is that what it's come to? Maddie'll be my friend to my face the minute he's in the comments, though. Gee, many creepers. Talk about a two-faced piece of crap.
How do I get this thing to flip? Come on.
Yeah, Papa's the one that Papa goes to put his phone in the pocket and accidentally puts everybody in timeout. Like, oops.
You may take my wrench, but you'll never take my cheesecake.
Oh, did you guys figure out my strategy? If I go 1-2, skip a few. BC Gerbs, one acquires a wrench by me paying attention to the YouTube stream or chats, and now look at that. You, sir, are Stevie reads one out owner of every 10 boobs comments. Natty, it ain't gonna work. Pull your shit somewhere else. It ain't working, brother. It ain't working.
I'm about to give up on this. I don't know how to change it on here.
Anyone bet on Wilder tonight? I did not.
Nope.
Boobs. I didn't see. I'm assuming. Well, I still don't know what that implies. I don't know what the outcome was, though. He said boner because he felt Gary in his pocket. Yeah, I don't know. Matty, it's not like he's got anything else going on.
Yeah,
he just
man.
wants to talk shit from the comments. That's fine. That's fine. I don't really want him to come on anyway.
Did you bait him on?
My hair is underdressed. Didn't stop you last night. Loved the Gary. Send Bob's and Vagine. Oh shit! Wilder won by KO in the first. Good for Deontay.
Nice.
Oh, all right. What was I gonna say? Oh, my project starts tomorrow. I got my Rips Garage scales, a titanium backspacer, and my lunch clip all in the mail today. I just haven't had a chance to go get it, but
it'll look kind of like this when it's done.
Yeah,
these are the skinnies. Like I don't know, I prefer the skinny over the normal big hump in them personally.
You take his ranch and all happily time his codpiece ass out. Oh, see, Maddie, this is what happens. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that highlight. Deontay is a beast.
Oh,
He's no joke.
Was yours tip up when you bought it?
No. Or,
No,
yeah.
Yeah, right. Normally, when you buy a Spider Cut, they're always tipped down.
Oh, they are. Yeah, that's right.
I thought that was weird when I came back. I was like, wait, I don't even have to switch it. It's right. I didn't even realize it
because I didn't think of that either. Yeah. Man, I'm surprised at how long it took me and how much I just dismissed Para 3. Now that I got it, I was like, oh, I get it. I mean,
it's such a great knife.
You know, and I had handled them before, like briefly, but now like I can't put it down. I haven't carried it yet. It's been on my desk, but like this is the knife that I'm just drawn to.
They're excellent slicers. Yeah, good geometry.
Yeah. Nick was the first guy to do a skinny mod, a really good guy in the community. Yeah. That is true. This one has to be the best one to date.
I think
If you
Maddie's
need
taking
slips,
shots of Joe right now.
Man, Maddie, I can't be having that.
Shots fired at Joe.
You see that? You guys see that?
Timed out for 300 seconds.
You see that shit? I can do that, Maddie.
Yeah, you can, because you're the owner.
Yeah, that's right, Maddie.
Yeah, no other moderator can do it.
300 seconds. You think about that shit, brother. And when you come back,
I wouldn't be surprised.
I want you to be issuing some apologies.
I wouldn't be surprised if he has the link somehow and just ends up coming in and waiting in the waiting room like, how dare you?
Maddie's actually got the keys to the garage, so
yeah, exactly.
He can hop in anytime. But what up, Mike? How you doing, brother?
What's up, Mike?
All right, now I feel bad. He's just standing out there in the cold. Oh, but I can't undo my. Ooh,
no,
once
YouTube doesn't let you undo it.
Yeah.
Twitch does, not YouTube.
Oh man, I can't even. I can feel bad about my actions, but there's nothing I can do about it. You know, that's what you get.
Yep.
So, have you gotten anything else since Blade, or is that pretty much scratched your itch and you're done
stuff
again
I bought beforehand?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty tapped for a little bit.
Yeah, I kind of wish I didn't spend so much time with the Pinion prototype.
Mm-hmm.
Because now that I got it in, it's not that I know that it's a good knife, but I got it in and was like, oh yeah, the Pinion's back. You know, instead of having some real excitement with it.
Yeah.
You know, so that said though, I don't know if yours does. Every once in a while though, I get a nice little ring out of it when I deploy it.
Here and there. Yeah.
But my a couple of my Kubies do that also, so
seems to do it when I do it higher up.
Yep, that's
with a little bit more with a little bit more force, like higher up on the blade. If I do it lower, it just kind of that time it did the same thing. I don't know. It does though. And I got a high pitched bing.
Yep. Shane.
Oh dang.
What up, Shane? Shane went and saw some wrestling tonight.
Wrestling.
Well,
WWE or what?
It was what South. What's that? It's a little independent. So he sent me a picture of it. No, I completely spaced it. So tell us what it was, Shane. South. What? It was. New South Wrestling.
Mm.
The New South. Bum
not the old South. New South.
No, New South.
Okay.
New South. Oh.
Yeah, I was surprised the reaction on this thing when I got it. I was like, oh, all right.
Yeah, out of the box. Out of the box is good. I tossed a Lynch clip on mine. Yeah. And this is my first go around with Kubi's Micarta. It's not bad. It's a little on the slick side.
It's slick.
Yeah. Did you get
Micarta too? Yeah, I wish it was a little bit more textured.
Yeah, I like a little bit more texture on mine, but it's all right.
It's good though because it's not like some micarta, like when it's too slick, like causes perspiration for my hands. This doesn't do that, but it's just it's still slick. Like
What's
I
up,
can't do
Krista?
like that Protec, the grippy Protecs. I can't do those at all.
Ian. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I do gotta say, I hadn't gotten very good G10 in a while, and I think Spyderco does the best G10.
Yeah.
So I've not replaced the only other one I have by them that's G10 is my Manix 2.
Mhm.
And I've not changed the scales out on that because I like how grippy it is.
Yeah.
And most G10 is not this grippy, you know. Like honestly, the G10 on this Best Tech Man, like cheap G10 versus even the micarta on the Pinion, there's not a lot of difference, you know. You can tell that this is micarta, but texturally they're still the same. So, you know, even cheap G10 isn't always the greatest. But
Shane. It's definitely New South. The heavyweight champ is a 120-pound, 20-year-old girl. Was this mud wrestling by chance?
Maddie's talking shit backstage.
Oh, is he?
It's not going to get you anywhere, Maddie. Oh, he's back. He's back.
Wrestling.
Irish Bomb Squad. I've been going through a lot of my pop stuff since he passed away and coming across a few of his knives. I think it would be cool to do a tribute video of all the knives that I find. It would be really cool to do that, dude. It would be really cool to do that.
It'd be cooler if it was Shane.
What up, Todd Carr? I always prefer wood scales, handles, and knives. You know, I am digging. I don't know what they are on the Ahab.
They're
But I
good.
do like them. I do like them.
Yeah, those scales were nice. Jello wrestling.
Jello wrestling. I've been to Jello wrestling before.
Hi, puppy. I'm right here. Hi, puppy.
Oh, that's awesome. But yeah, Irish Bomb Squad, I think that would be a great thing to do.
Javon.
Josh Branson, what's going on, dude? Got 4 or 5 of them off to the side. I think it would make a good 15. Yeah, hey man, however long it is. Those type of videos, I think people really like that type of stuff, and getting to hear, you know, stories behind the knives, and you know, especially when, I don't know, you know, there's some sentimental value there. I love those. There it is.
Speaking of wood grains.
Yeah. Maple burl, is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
The good old Trezula.
Oh, I almost forgot. One of the things I was going to talk about is I completely forgot until I was going through my emails today that tomorrow, I don't know if you guys are signed up for whoops, that's not what I wanted to do.
There we are.
If you guys are, let's see, I want to do the entire, there we go. If you're signed up for, whatchamacallit, Giant Mouse's emails, but they're on tour right now, stopping at different. I've never heard of this store, Filson, but apparently we got one in Seattle, and they're in. They're here today and tomorrow. They set up shop there, and they got Jens and Anzo with them.
Nice.
Or Jesper, or Jens and Anzo. Jens, Anzo, Jesper Voxnes. They got Anso and Vox with them. So I'm going to run down to that tomorrow. It's in Seattle. I got to go brave the
area.
Seattle traffic, and the Seahawks are playing, so that should be a good time. But yeah, I figured I'd run down there, and I don't know. They just they released the Ace line of the GM8. I forget what they're calling it. And I really liked the GM8, but it was too expensive, and I bought it and then let it go. But now they got one in the Ace line that they released. It's looking pretty good. So
we'll check out my dive into YouTube.
Oh, Josh Branson. Brother, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. And for that, sir, on this channel, every time we get a super chat, that cues you up for number 54. So, sir, in your general direction. Thank you. Thank you. We reward people with farts around here.
He who smelt it dealt it.
Yes. Stacy Keebler did a good job in that scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't have autos up there north of the border.
Nope.
$500. Whoa, Javon. I feel bad farting in your general direction. But yes, I was going to bring up your channel as well, because Javon is very close. He's knocking on. Let's see here. Javon's Knife Addict. Javon's at 817. He's going to be there in no time. If you guys have not subscribed to Javon yet, what the hell are you doing with your lives?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bettina, that's kind of what I got out of that. I've just never seen him around before.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, Ian, 22nd, 23rd, as you saw.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Bluey? How you doing?
Which one is the donation emoji?
Oh, yeah, Knife Owls is live too, isn't it?
Yeah.
We need a goat fart. We do need a goat fart. What up, Chaz? How you doing, brother? Yeah, I figured that's why it works so well. How do I have almost 500 subs on IG? Makes me wonder what's wrong with people that follow me on there. Holy moly. Illuminati. Johnny, here's a fart in your general direction as well. Thank you, folks. Oh, what did I just knock over? My fan. My fan.
Boop boop.
When I was in the Navy, our ship parked under the Burnside Bridge, and we went to Portland, a Rose Festival. Yeah, that's actually a really fun time. I haven't been down there for a while for Rose Festival. They've actually kind of gotten rid of it as of late. I don't think they had it last year or this year. I don't know. Ian would know, but yeah, Portland can be a fun town. Burnside area is a little dicey these days. A little dicey. But yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, that's what I was just reading.
What's that?
I was just reading that I ruined my Instagram by getting almost naked. I was like, what?
Oh, yeah.
Another dono.
Yeah, BC. Everyone thinks it's rains up here all the time, and it hasn't. We haven't got very much rain at all. Although it is forecasted for, I think, most of next week. I seem to wake up to be a part of your show this past 4 or 5 Saturdays. I'm doing okay. I'm buying a new truck on Monday. Nice.
Nice.
Those Colorados are nice. Damn, Josh. All right. You need more than number 54. Let's hit you with a number 68. Ooh, no. Hold on. Let's do a number 71. That one seemed forced. How about a 65? There you go. There you go.
Ian says they had a Rose Festival this year.
Did they?
Mm-hmm. That's what
he
says.
Did have one. Okay. I have brown stuff on my palm. Is it chocolate or is it poop? That's disgusting. That's disgusting, dude.
I don't know if I should be more concerned that he's willing to lick it to find out.
Yeah. You're probably better off, Gerbs. Yeah. Escape it. Yeah. Absolutely. Going to head up Burnside and watching all the awesomeness that is Burnside is always a good time. It really is. 65 is the mosquito fart. All right. I can give some freebies. Yes, I know 42 is the answer to life, the universe, and everything. It's my lucky number. Well,
that sounds more like a mosquito fart than anything else.
Yeah. A little disappointing.
Yeah. It sounded wet and very, I'm trying to hold it in kind of vibe.
Yeah. All right, good to know.
Maddie found out by licking that it was chocolate.
Easter chocolate. Yeah, downtown Portland is still dope though. But it has gotten rougher and rougher and rougher. My childish ass has been so effing excited over. Oh yeah, you got the Bark at the Moon figure that you found today. That's awesome. I should be in my foam helmet and eating a 4th crayon. You accidentally bought 2 of them? Damn. Papa. Yeah. BC. 42 is my lucky number. I was almost wearing it today. My number 42, Life, the Universe, the answer to Life, the Universe, and everything Venn diagram shirt. Mos Def did play a good, what was his name? In that. Drawing a total blank.
I'm having a blank too.
Mos Def is good in anything. Did you guys see when he was on the season of Dexter?
No.
He was awesome in Dexter.
I'd watch Dexter sporadically, like whenever it was on TV. But
The reboot wasn't that great.
It was a great show, though.
Yep. Agree. I put batteries in it when the thing starts singing. You can hear it. It's age, but it's so flipping cool. So if you guys didn't see here, I'll pull it up. Search sharper than most. Present screen. Josh found this Bark at the Moon Ozzy Osbourne figure. I mean, that thing's got to be from what? Early 80s? It's awesome that it works. Rocket with the audio remix of Bark at the Moon. Fun for all.
Oh, my video froze.
You certainly did.
I was trying to mess with it and get it to flip around, and it just would not. Now it's like, eh. All right, where is it? Stop cam.
That's awesome.
Stop cam.
Yes.
Yep, still there.
Sure to check that out.
Switch it, I guess.
I never got into New
Blood,
but everyone told me to. Did you figure it out?
There's an option in Streamlat or StreamYard.
Oh, yeah. Actually, there is.
And when I went to go reset my camera, I look at the bottom of the screen. And I was like, "Oh, mirror my cam." Well, there it is. Now everything's right. That's my left. That's my right. Everything's right with the world again.
Shane, I don't think you said anything bad. Everything you say is fantastic.
Shane said something bad? I'm confused.
No. I don't think you did, Shane. Oh, Josh just sent me. Here it is playing. See here, present. Can you hear this?
No, you have to
That's because
click.
I got
There should be a include audio button thing you have to click.
Well, I got my earbuds in, so I think that's why. It sounds crystal clear, though. It doesn't sound too bad.
Let me check the stream.
No, Shane was just on another planet dimension like me. I got it kicked in too quick last night. I figured by the time we were getting ready to be done, it would be kicking in, and then I could go to bed really easily. And no, kicked in way sooner.
Whoopsie.
Yeah. What up, Tori?
You looked real tired last night. You just
Oh, dude. Yeah, it was rough.
looked like you were struggling to stay awake.
Yeah, I was.
Agreed.
I recall agreeing to give
lefty a handy. What? What? What did I miss before I hopped on last night? What the heck?
That's any given. It's any given day that he promises that shit. Shane, at one point you said you weren't wearing any clothes, but I always just assumed you're not wearing any clothes while in chats.
I remember that. That's when we were trying to convince him to go live.
Yeah.
Right after.
Did Arcane sell through all theirs on the website as well? I know that
The Ishams?
yeah, the Plexusci. I know that he didn't have very many on his site because most had gone to dealers. But
I can still add one to cart.
okay.
Oh, the only one he has left is Stonewashed Blade, Gray, Stonewashed Handles.
Yeah. Good. I'm glad to see that that's selling through for him, though. Great dude. Great dude. But I could middle finger flick the ones at Blade all day.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had no problems with it. And then I got this one right out of the gate, boom, middle finger flicked it. And I haven't been able to do it since.
I remember the one that you picked up at the show. You could do it, and then I picked up the one below it, and I couldn't do it. And then I picked up the one you were using, and it was super easy.
So, yeah. So I think it's the satin blade to get a little bit better.
Yeah.
They're not as slick or something. I don't know, but I think a thumb stud mod on these. It seems sacrilegious to mod this knife though. But I think they did miss an opportunity to put a thumb stud on here. But that being said, I still absolutely love this thing.
It's a good knife.
Indeed.
I like the other his budget one. That was a good one.
Yeah, the Pretheon.
Yeah.
Pretheon. And then the Creature as well.
I want to get the titanium one though, not the G10 one.
Yeah, so let's see.
The titanium was
he's smooth. And it's titanium with glow carbon fiber.
Mm-hmm.
So
but you could also get that glow carbon fiber on because they're all the same inserts.
Right.
So you can get it on your G10 model too. Just to add on. I like the feel of the titanium better though.
Does he have them still listed on the site?
I don't believe so.
See, a lot of they do that as soon as. Oh no! There it is. Present screen. Pretheon.
I don't even see it on his website.
Here we go. So yeah, I ended up getting.
Oh, that titanium one. Yes, please, and thank you.
Yeah, that's the one that I got.
Crazy Damasteel one though. Holy
yeah, I didn't go balling out like that, the full dress, but I got yeah, I got the 20 CV one. It's not showing all the different variants.
You have to go to designs to get to the Pretheon. It's not in the shop.
This is the one that I got. I got this one here.
Yeah, if I could ball out for that Damasteel one, I
No,
totally would.
I got this one. Yeah, I got this
Yeah.
one here. Yeah, that's crazy, right?
That Damasteel one is sick.
Yeah. All right, I got way behind in the comments. Go figure.
Yeah, the one you got was probably the one I would get too.
The Teddy messed up. Let's see here. How do I find and add a link to a video? Might have to travel crash course on adding text. Go into the description. Add it to your description. So just copy whatever link you're trying to copy, and then go into the description and paste it.
You might be talking about Instagram though, because he said
Instagram.
He made a preview video of the knife collection.
On Instagram, you have to go up into the different, and you have to do it from your phone. I don't think you can do it from the desktop, but when you pick from all the different widgets and whatnot, you go to link, and then you paste your link into there, and then you can name the link, whatever, and you can post that on your stories. No, I've not actually ever ordered anything from Rick before. And the Raptor is something that I've wanted it, and then I pass on it, and then I want it, and then I pass on it, and yeah. So I don't think I'm going to be getting one.
Oh, that's a pretty nice.
I will say, I saw Brian Brown's Wii prototype at Blade Show West, and it's pretty dope.
Was that the one with all the holes in it too?
Mm-mm.
No?
No. I forget what they're called. And they also said like it's another 10 months out, but
oh, the Rec one's sick though.
Is it?
Yeah. 3D machined titanium scale with deep bronze anodizing and black PVD M390 with zirconium accents. Yeah, it's pretty sweet looking. I dig it.
Oh, it's surprisingly. That's surprisingly not a bad price for all that either.
No, it's not. I did not order it though. I did not know it was a thing until just now.
No.
It's a sweet blade.
Yeah. Plexus EK tabs also. Yeah, I think he said a lot of dealers picked them up. Yeah, the creature is going to be awesome.
Didn't even Blade HQ pick some up at the show or something?
I think well, he did a deal with some of his stuff is on Blade HQ now. He was finally able to get distribution to them. Let's see.
Because I think he did the same thing that Lefty did. Basically offloaded him before, so that it didn't have to ship him back. I believe. I'm not sure though.
Design. Well, right now they only have crawlers and abysses added.
Yeah, probably still just put them up. Yeah. Yeah, they're probably still getting all their
Yeah.
photos and everything they need for the website
Yep.
first. Pricing, stuff like that.
I did not get in on the relative, but I did handle the prototype. So someone had that at.
Justin
Oh, right.
had the relative. That was nice.
Yeah, it was okay. Yeah, it was okay. I know it's not a nimble, but it's relative, which is kind of why you did it. But it just feels like a nimble without the back flipper. Is all. So I'm looking for. This is not a knock, but I want to see something new. You know, I think he's got a lot. I mean, the relative is a good start, but I think I want to see more stuff from EMP EDC.
Look at me now. I'm a pro.
The link is in the description. What? Oh, you're not doing Instagram yet. What up, Ninja? How you doing, dude? Oh, you got
Puppy.
you got the EDC Foundry Raptor. Yeah. I drove this one. Oh, you got your 2018 Colorado.
Oh, I just closed out of the chat on that screen. Feels bad. Put it back over there.
You did get in on the relative, Papa? Oh, you're
Irish, you
getting it.
sent the one where your dog peeks its head in the middle of it. I was just watching it on the other screen. It was cute, adorable.
Ah, Shane.
How many relatives now, Shane?
Probably.
She's my cousin.
I did get a buzz today. A Devo Knives buzz, that is. I had to get in on that one. And I think that is going to be my final pre-order of the year.
I'm waiting for the one with the big belly, the more budget one.
Oh, the Growler.
Even though, yeah, remember I didn't even like it. I'm not a fan of big belly knives, but after handling it, I'm like, all right,
yeah,
I need one.
What's cool about that one is they went ahead and just made that order. That's actually going to be a drop on White Mountain Knives exclusive on that one. I'll probably get that one. As far as pre-orders go, I got on pre-order right now. I have the Liang Ma Field Duty EDC. I have the Bridgeport 395. I have the Renegade EDC God of War. I have the J-Cape V4. I have at least like 2 or 3 more. So I got like 6 or 7 on pre-order right now, and that's enough.
Yep.
That's enough. Oh, 4V, huh? But yeah, the Voodoo's the long, skinny one that he's doing. That's more. I think I like that one. Oh, and then yeah.
Kev's a good dude.
That's all. That's awesome, man. I did talked about it a little bit last night. CPM, I don't know if you're still listening, but he gave me a heads up about a little drop of the Evo 3.0s, and I was able to swoop on one yesterday. So I think it's shipping next week even.
Nice.
So, but that's one that I figured I wanted to get it in hand. If I like it, cool. If not, I can probably,
Offload it pretty quickly and easily.
pretty damn quickly.
Yeah. They'll pay a premium for it too. Everybody wants one. It's not hard.
I was able to get it for retail. But that knife is $670.
Not cheap.
But I sold I missed out on the pre-order. By like that much. I wasn't paying attention at all that week. And I had sold a couple of knives to fund that. So I said, I'm gonna set money aside, and if I'm able to get in on one of any of the drops, I'll pay it. If not, I won't pay that, ridiculous double the price
Markup.
for one. Yeah, second pricing. But I've had money set aside that I was secretly wishing, I think subconsciously, I didn't. I was hoping I'd miss out on one and not spend that money. And then CPM's like, hey, dude, they dropped here.
Here they are.
Okay, I gotta do it.
Take a peek. My toes are frozen.
In the 3.0 is just that much better, I think. Nope, I'm holding off. I didn't get the Vampire Jack.
Nope.
Let's pull up at Wolf Knives. I gotta say though, and I'm sure this comes as no surprise, Ben's got to be one of the coolest dudes in the industry, man.
Mm-hmm.
Just an awesome dude to talk to. Let's see here. Here's all the Jack Wolves. So the Midnight Jack I almost got in on, but I think the Venom Jack is what I'm going to be going for.
Mm-hmm.
Out of them all, the Venom Jack is what I want, and I want to get something in crazy
carbon fiber.
Yeah, fat carbon.
Marbled fat carbon.
And then this one,
Javelin looks good. Or Javelina.
I like that it's similar to the sharpshooter. Just the handle's different, I think. I mean, kind of, sorta. Yeah, I guess it's way more of a.
It's not as aggressive, yeah.
Yeah, but I like this one. Very similar. I think if I were to get, I would probably get the Javelina over the sharpshooter. And I like the Venom Jack just a little bit more than the Midnight Jack. Although the bolsters on, now that I'm looking at this again, the Midnight Jack is definitely, I like those long elongated bolsters on there. That's the only one that really has those elongated bolsters. But
I got the laid back, which is very similar to the Venom too.
Oh yeah.
The other warning that he has.
Right.
I want the Venom though. The Venom looks menacing.
Yeah. And the Vampire Jack wasn't bad, I gotta say. Wasn't bad, but just that little bit of that, just from my hand, it was just a little uncomfortable. Just that little hump right there. But I mean, that's part of the design. Yeah, I think out of them all, I kind of had my mind made up that the Vampire Jack is the one that I wanted the most.
Did I pronounce the J in Javelina? Yes, Javelina.
It's not Javelina?
Javelina. I don't care. Javelina, Javelina. First thing I saw was javelin, to be quite honest. I didn't even realize I had an A at the end of it. Just quick glance reading. So do you pronounce it javelin? Is it a javelin that you throw a javelin? I don't know, man.
Okay. It's Javelina phonetically. All right.
But it's all right. I don't care.
I'm saying Javelina. That's it.
I mean, all I see is like quick glance. Javelin is what I saw. So that's what I said. And then I was like, oh, there's an A at the end. Javelina.
Javanala. But yeah, I think man, and I even handled one at the whatever that place was called that we were at last week. I keep forgetting. Blade Show West.
Blade Show.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't get in on the midnight. I really should have. But that's
I'm going
okay.
to look this up.
I am having to say no more and more and more and more these days. I wasn't saying no for a while, and it kind of caught up with me. And now also, I'm just I get so much stuff in right now from the different pass arounds and everything. It's like I'm almost getting to a point sometimes where I don't even get to enjoy the knives. It's like I'm just on to the next one, on to the next one, on to the next one. Like, well, I like to actually spend time with these, and so I want to slow down just a little bit. And I say that now, I'm sure something will be out.
Yep.
Coming
next week. Well, there's still that Manix 2 coming too. 15V. That's what I'm saving my money
you
for.
already forgot about your time in Utah with all the oil things. No, I will never forget. I will never forget that.
With your egg tarts and hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah.
Whatever it was.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, the whole Javelina thing made me go look it up. It's weird that you put one letter on the end of something and it changes it.
Right.
Okay. Javelina.
All right. Javelina it is.
So weird.
I wonder how many people say Javelina though.
Yeah.
Gary, good morning to you, sir. I got what was originally the stonewashed blade gray and blue, but then I ordered the blackout kit and changed it. Although I might end up just to change things up a little bit, I might put one of the blue ones back on. I also might.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I also might send those out and have some crazy like heat anno done on them, and then have a little bit of pop of color on there. We shall see.
There is a knife trading app. I don't remember what the name of it is, but I've seen it before.
Someone just last week was showing off, what is it, NAF's sale? Is that what it's called?
Something like that, yeah. But it's like a whole like app dedicated to it, and you just like upload your
Yeah,
photos,
NAF's.
things you'd be willing to trade for, or money, or whatever it may be, and then everything's direct. They just act as like a third-party middleman kind of thing.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So they get like a percentage of the sale, but that's how it keeps the app going. But it also provides the buyer and seller with insurance. So if the knife doesn't get there, you're both covered.
Yeah, so let's see here.
Mm-hmm. Yep. There is a service like that. Yep. That's it. NAF sale.
So let's see if there anything good on here. Let's see, how does this work? By knife category, by knife brand. Well, let's see what they have for sale. Let's just go by.
Do by
I just wanna
condition.
look
Look
at-
for like new condition or like new inbox.
Sort by newest. No, let's go by highest to lowest. Let's see what people
What
are
kind
really
of-
trying to sell on here.
Genesis
We got
T.
everyone's trying to offload their Medfords, Hinderer, Sumos come
M48.
down in price. Ooh, there's a Bruce Blade Dynamic. Someone's selling their gripper for.
Wow.
I hate to break it to you guys. I love the gripper. It's one of my favorite knives. They are not rare.
Like ours is rare. It's rare.
Ooh, that's
It's rare if it was one of the prototypes, but I doubt that.
that's not a bad price for that small
320.
Semenza, is it?
Mm-mm.
Oh, well, I guess that's a.
Carried and used, but not very much. 2011. But 2011, they had the. I feel like they had better washers and stuff before they went to the other ones.
Someone's already selling. Oh, they bought a couple stouts. That's right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Someone's got an Abyss on there. That's a good price for the Abyss. I guess there's some not so bad stuff on here. A custom laser work. That's a good price for the
Smock.
Smog. Gail Bradley.
What's up, David? Blade banter.
Oh, is Blade Banter here?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on, David? How you doing? Let's see. So if the seller doesn't accept returns and he sends you a pile of shit, then you're stuck with it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how this works.
From my understanding, it's insured both ways. So
Let's see here.
if it comes in not what it says it is, then you're insured for your money back. And if you send something and it doesn't get to the person, you're also insured and you get refunded, basically. Is my knowledge of it.
It's an online platform of individual sellers and authorized dealers that must manage their own seller profiles at online shops. Refund policies and processes will vary. Okay, so, so there are, I guess, when I looked at So I guess you can click on the profile. Okay. And that'll show everything that each.
Does not
Okay.
accept returns.
I guess that's EDC for fun. Okay. This is not a bad deal, I suppose. What are the fees?
David says he thinks it's 8%.
Okay. 8%, that's a little. Okay. I guess right here. For knife lovers everywhere, anyone can buy and sell. Our truly custom platform is designed to be used by knife nuts all over the world. Secure payments and safe shipping, easy checkout for buyers, crystal clear payouts for sellers, and tracking updates every step of the way, up to 100% buyer and seller protection.
Yeah, that's the part I was referring to.
Gotcha.
Like, they might not take returns, but if you get something that wasn't what it was stated as, you're still protected.
Right. Then
They might not accept the return, but you are still protected, to my knowledge.
I suppose, a lot of familiar names. There's Will B. Yeah, I don't know. 8% though. I do pretty good on. Hey, look, I'm not. I think that this is a good site, but I do okay on the secondary, just posting the different Facebook buy sell trade groups.
Yeah, a lot of people don't have good luck with those, though. It's like a little bit more of a secure way of ensuring you're getting what you pay for.
Ooh, you might be selling it, huh? I didn't have anything orange at all until I got this. They sent me this Best Tech Man in orange. I'm like, orange ain't too bad. I don't like this.
I don't think I have anything in orange. I think I have a yellow knife. The one I got from Worksharp. I think that's it, though.
I like this Best Tech Man Dundee. I thought, so they sent me this. They asked me if I wanted to check it out, and I was like, yeah, okay. When I saw the initial look of it, I was like, man, they're going to send me something that I don't like, and I'm not going to want to make the video on it. Surprisingly, though, this thing is it's pretty dope. It's nothing fancy. It's, decent G10, D2, titanized D2, some gimmicky titanium infused D2 or some shit. I don't know. But it's only $45. And I even got a 10% discount code that people can use. So, brings it down to right around $40. And it's not bad, man. I'm pleasantly surprised by it. I got earbuds in.
It's just hiding behind his beard on the side, and he's pointing away from camera.
And I just got the one in so I can also hear what's going on out there if I need to. But so let me read more about this because I didn't do my didn't really do my research on this, but it's saying that it's a titanized
puppy.
And I don't know what titanized means. It seems a little gimmicky to me. So let's see if I can find some more about this. I saw something on it somewhere, and then I was like, yeah, I'll read this later, and then I didn't. Yeah, I'll have to find that and do something else about it. But something with the yeah, you can kind of see that like there's a two-tone into the fuller. I don't think it has anything to do with the actual sharpened part of the blade. Something to do like up on the fuller there. There you go, eggs.
No. I was describing what happened last night earlier. So I had gotten it to a perfect spot, and then for whatever reason decided it was a good idea to push the button in and kind of twist it a little bit, and have not found that nice happy spot anymore. So now I'm having to break it in again. And at the same time, I like bruised my, like that little tiny black dot bruised my friggin' fingernail, like underneath my fingernail, trying to break it in last night. So it's a little sensitive right now. Just sitting here.
David, how's the QSP channel coming along? You guys gonna be putting some content up soon? I've been meaning to look for it. QSP. Oh, there. Nope, not it. Not yet. Nice.
Is there a QSP Knives channel?
Yeah, he's starting a channel for QSP. So I think it's going to be a good one.
I don't even see a channel with that name yet. Just people reviewing QSPs.
Yep. No, I don't think it's officially launched yet.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll send you a link. I'll send you a link to Instagram right now, David.
Good night, Ian.
Let's see. Ian, you going to Batty Bye? Let's see. 99 Ian. Let's see here. Blade.
I might beat you to it. Let's find out if I can. Messages. Oh, Jesus, I'm going to have to go through all of these one by one.
Home. Sent.
Why is there not a search option on home on freaking desktop? There's one on mobile. Why can't I search?
There is.
No, there's not.
On
not
Instagram?
On your, not in messages. There's no search bar in your messages on like the desktop.
Oh, no, there's not.
Yeah, but on your phone there is. So you could like just start to type a name and it'll pop up any messages that person's in, even if it's group messages. Yeah.
Yeah, Instagram desktop sucks. It definitely was not created for desktop.
TR4. The TR4 is an auto, though. I'm confused.
I had the TR5 and it's not. So I had the spring assist, not the auto. I had the spring assist, and
I've only seen autos.
The spring assist, I don't know. I haven't handled one of the autos, so I don't know if I would like it better. But I really liked the TR5.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
It's not. It's not. I mean, you're not gonna fidget with it like you do, a standard flipper. It's not gonna be drop shutty on you, but you can definitely still manipulate it one-handed, and it makes this awesome little, like, when you go to shut it with that spring, the spring that's disengaged, it makes this awesome little ting. There we go. Oh, looking good already. What's up, dude?
I have never seen a non-auto version of a TR4.
Yep, there we go.
There you go.
Oh, I hear David.
He is here.
Yeah, and headphones on and everything.
Yeah, sound good, looking good. This is a preview of the new studio, huh?
Yeah, I got this one, that guy.
Oh, nice. That's cool. Are you able to do them both at the same time?
I think I can do a picture in picture, I think.
Oh, dang. There he is.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I think I can adjust it too. So how do you guys work it out? Because I'm talking and then I'm getting an echo as far as my own speech in my headset.
Maybe you have loop back on.
So you hear an echo, David?
No, there's no echo for me.
It's not an echo. It's just basically I'm talking. Then there's kind of the latency.
I don't know. I don't hear any of that.
Yeah, I just hear you once.
Do you have an external speaker?
No. Yeah, because I don't. I basically running off my laptop, so I have the headphone plugged into it. So when I'm talking, and then there's a latency, and then I can hear myself on my own headset.
Do you still have the stream open anywhere?
Does it say tell him to take off one of his headphones?
So yeah, probably if I close the YouTube one, then.
Yeah, if you have the YouTube open and it's not muted, that's why.
Yeah, that's so much better.
Yeah.
Is that what it was? Yeah.
Yeah, that was horrible. I was like, what is going on? How do people talk with these things?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so I just usually have that, and I just open up a pop-out window for the chat and then put it on my other monitor.
Oh, that makes so much sense. Because I was talking, and I was like, just a few seconds later, then I get a hit on the other side, and was like, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, so this is the studio that was set up for it. So for QSP, I'm gonna do. So I have this channel set up for it. So I picked up all the equipment for it, lighting, table, and then going to do. Basically, I'm working on all the different ones for gonna do a few different videos. First off, gonna do all the knives 50 hours and under, 50 to 100, 100 to 150, and then premium. And then I'm gonna launch them all at the same time. So that's gonna be how that would run.
Gotcha. So you'll have a bunch of content banked to upload to the channel when the channel starts?
Yeah. So I'll probably have probably 4 videos. So it'll be basically the full lineup. And so that will be the initial launch, will be all those. And I'll have the new models coming out. So they are shipped to me now. So we have the mini, and then the large penguin, and also the canary. So those will be the new knives.
Well, it looks good, man. I got to say, it looks nice and crisp. So
So I got this screen, that screen, and this screen. So basically, this is a secondary monitor. So I have the laptop, and then it shoots over to that one. So this is a secondary monitor, so you don't see my base laptop screen. So I can pull up anything on this side.
That's cool.
And then it has a fourth input because I'm using an ATM Mini Pro. So it has basically 4 different HDMI inputs. So I do have another slot for 4, but I don't know what I would put in number 4. So basically I have just 1, 2, and 3.
Hmm. Other than the those 3, is there any other big releases that QSP has on the horizons for 2022?
Yeah, because we have a total of 5. So then it got pushed back. They were all supposed to be released last month. So you have those 3, and then you have the Rhino, which is the premium, like $350 consumer price. And then you're going to have there's one other one. What else were they coming out with? I forgot. What is the other one? I think I have it.
Oh, BC, I'll be on the lookout for it, man. You have a 99, brother. Talk to you soon. The Hedgehog? Is that what it is?
Yeah, Hedgehog.
Gary knew it.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I don't have one with me right now for the Hedgehog, but yeah, the slip joint, I think it's done really well for how that one's done.
Well, and I mean, they have another slip joint out too, though, right? Or is that their first one?
They have another one that's the Falcon, but that was kind of the first go at it. So that one is a little bit more squishy. So it's not really it's probably what more modern folks will like, because it's a little bit softer pull. But the Hedgehog is going to be a little bit more what I think traditional knives and modern traditional knife enthusiasts will like.
Well, they nailed it. As the OEM for the Ohio River Jacks, they nailed it, man. I think they did a really good job on the Ohio River Jacks.
Yeah. So I think that's going to be pretty similar to how the Hedgehog does for us as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be interested in checking that out for sure.
Yeah, because that one's still in the pass round, I think, or just ended maybe on the pass round.
Right.
But that one's going to be under $100 too. So value-wise, in comparison to like even the Ohio River, even compared to the Jack Wolf, because we don't do Jack Wolf's one, but it's like as far as the tolerance on it, it feels really good.
Yeah. D2, how you feeling, brother? Did you win the Hedgehog, Gary?
Yeah, JB won the Hedgehog.
Oh, JB won the Hedgehog. I thought it said.
Yeah, so if you didn't get to see it yet, maybe reach out to him to see if he will send it along.
Yeah, and the slip joints that are the traditionals are. I think there's definitely a renaissance for those, and I'm definitely I'm getting caught up in those as well. I'm really starting to dig them.
Yeah,
I don't know. It just brings me back to when I first started out as a kid having my slip joints.
Yeah, the pinion actually came out really well. I just opened this up today.
Yeah. I was there we go. Yeah, was pleasantly surprised when Casey introduced this. Yeah,
the only thing I found so far is just on the tail. It's a little bit sharp on this end. So when I'm pushing into the pocket, at least, I mean, it's a nitpicky thing, but I noticed it a little bit on this tip.
I didn't notice that until you just pointed it out. But yeah, a little bit.
Where? What?
Right on the very heel.
just right on the end. I
Right
mean, if like
above, yeah.
it depends on how you push it into your pocket, you might notice a little bit as far as a little bit of a poke, but it's nothing major for it. But that was just one thing.
Well, holy moly, Mike.
I have Brent's streams really low on my headphones right now.
Oh, tell
I'm
Brent
over here laughing.
What up?
Yeah, and then this one came in from the Kubi is pretty good. This one's yeah. This is the one that's Colin's knife.
Yeah, CM Knife Designs. Yep.
Yeah, so it has the same type of top flipper as
the Buzz.
Yeah, their new knife.
Yep, that was the inspiration for it.
Yeah, it's done really well. I was kind of surprised by it. So yeah, Kubi's definitely moved up a bit.
Oh, that's good that it's gone down. Good to hear that. D2. Yeah, I gotta say, a Kubi has definitely, I think, surprised me the most this year in the budget world. Like I got Kubi Ruckus was done really good. This is one of Sharif's designs. The other one of Collins that they did, the Duroc, that was done really well. Even the 332, the Titius was done really good. Oh man, I loved seeing those hydro dip scales, dude.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool setup for it. Yeah, and then Shielded, I haven't tried any of their stuff yet, but they seem to be doing pretty well.
Yeah.
There's another one that's new. The fossil fish one or
petrified fish.
Yeah, I haven't tried any of their stuff yet.
Petrified fish. I just got my first one in hand. JB passed me one off. That's not too bad at all. Oh, that's the drawing a total blank. The I'm horrible at names, but I was just looking at that one.
I don't remember it either, but this is one of my favorites. Like, just like they did S30V for it too. Money for the price for it was money. And then, of course, you can't go wrong with the little areas. The 322.
Yep.
Yeah, I got this in from Caviso, and this is probably the one that I've had the most trouble opening. So I opened up on a live, and like the flipper tab is like, it's not a tab, it's like a bit of a knurling. And then you gotta like get your thumb and like, or finger and like push it in there to open it up. And it just like, it's pretty difficult.
Yeah, I've not seen that one.
Yeah, it's tiny too. I mean, in comparison to the Pinion.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's interesting. Dude, that setup looks really good though. Really clean. Just so you know, man.
Good, yeah. Running a Sony ZV E10s for it. Kind of utilize Think Media and also DSLR shooter guy, I think it was. So just watching a lot of YouTube videos. So that's where I got those set up. So the front lens, I had to adjust. I mean, I got that one off of Think Media suggestion, and then the top camera I got in because the aperture wasn't big enough. So this camera on the front looked good, and then the top was dark. So I changed the lens on the upper one. So I got two different lenses. And by far the lens, I mean the light box, I've never set one of those up, and it's like worse than setting up a tent. Like it was really difficult. Like I've never done that before, and it just like people talk about like the little soft boxes being like a great thing to have, and I'm just like, yeah, it probably is. It was bigger than I thought it was, and then you have to like shove the rods into it, and like I think I'm gonna break it. I'm like flexing the thing, and like it's just horrible.
Oh. I've been toying with the idea of turning one of my storage units into a studio. It's plenty big enough. It's just, and it's not that far from me. It's only a 10-minute drive from here, and I got plenty of room in there.
Yeah.
And it's got all sorts, and it's got Wi-Fi and everything. So I've been considering turning that into I just don't know how the acoustics are going to sound in there. That's the only thing.
I might need a sound blanket or something.
Yeah.
But do you find that it's going to be needed? Because like right now you're at home and you just relax and you just kind of go live and go do what you need to.
Yeah, that's the thing is it's not really needed. I just have all this extra space there that I could do something there with it. But
yeah, because I ordered, and also there's going to be a logo, I think, up here somewhere.
Okay.
I got a sign in that's going to be like the QSP logo that's kind of lit up.
Well, that's cool. 99 Chaz. You know whose studio is really cool is the Worksharp studio.
Yeah, that's kind of a whole workspace, right?
Yeah. It's it was really cool to see their setup.
Yeah, that studio was really sick. All the like benches stuff on the walls and stuff. That was cool.
Yeah.
On the shelves.
Yeah, I think if I had more space, I'll do that.
Yeah. Use it to store your big PB. Shane's turned into a pocket metal and yells when he types now.
Yeah, it's all caps lock.
But Shane's on his phone, so he has to like intentionally do it. For a second, I was like, "Oh, Shane
must have triple tap it."
Yeah, like Shane must just not realize that his caps lock is on. But then I'm like, he's on his phone.
Nope, triple taps every time.
Yep.
uppercase again.
Yeah, I think the TR4 has been like one of their longest running knives for ProTech or button lock.
I'd never seen one that wasn't an auto. I had no idea they made a manual. I had to look it up. Everyone I've seen has been an auto.
Because I don't own any ProTechs.
I love the Malibu though.
I got this in. Anybody got this in?
The Caviso case? No, I've seen them popping up though.
Yeah, it's a little bit. Kind of the downside is like these little places for your knives are a little bit too small in some areas. It depends on what knife you have, but I mean, with even my knife, it sticks over a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a big thing there, but it's kind of a cool little setup.
I mean, it's a fairly large knife, though.
Yeah, true. I think it's about a 4.5. I think for the actual spot. Yeah, definitely.
I guess that's yeah. But yeah, I saw. So you got one. I think JB just got one, and someone else. Kevin,
I think Stasa had one. I think I saw a video on his. And the lock is kind of a nice thing, but I don't know if somebody's going to steal it. They're just going to take the whole thing.
They're just going to, they're just going to smash
the glass.
Because there's a little lock on the front of it. But yeah.
Let's see. Caviso LA. I mean, the price seems right on it. And they've had this for a while, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I think they redid it. So there was some things they changed.
You know what bums me out is I've still never completely figured it out, but what's the go between Kaviso and Drop?
Basically, Kaviso bought out all of Drop's contracts. So
Gotcha.
Drop is no longer the knife company.
Right.
So they sold all of it to Kaviso. So any new knives are going to come out, basically, if their Drop is going to come out under Kaviso.
Gotcha. That's what I thought. I have a $25 credit with Drop that I can't use on Kaviso, and I'm like, I'm not trying to buy keyboards or keyboard keys.
Their AAA flashlight's pretty good. I have that one that I use all the time.
Yeah.
Wait, what's wrong with keyboards and keyboard keys?
No, I'm not. That's like all you can get anymore, almost. But that's actually how I got introduced to the knife world. Really, was through Drop, because my buddy sold. He had like some line of keyboard keys that he was selling on Drop years ago on Match Drop. And I was like, yeah, check it out, this site that I'm on. And that's where I found the Ferrum Forge Buck. I don't know, 3-ish years ago. I was like, oh, look at this crazy thing. That's what got me into it. Hey, what up, Bama?
Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, like, Match Drop worked well. Like, I don't think the name change was almost more work than it was worth.
Seems like it.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, all the flashlights are sold out.
Right. I was gonna say I didn't think there was any left.
Yeah, but these are, I mean, this is my EDC flashlight. I just use this.
Yeah.
This one.
I love my keyboard. It's nice and quiet. Can you hear me typing?
Just a little bit.
Nope.
Full custom.
Yeah, I don't game or anything though, so
I used to. I don't really game anymore.
Anyone here pre-order is that Grambo knives? The Aceto or the rest? I don't even know what those are, man.
No idea.
No idea what that is.
Let's see here. Gram.
Why you look so sad?
Grambo knives.
So this guy?
Why do you got sad puppy face?
It looks pretty nice. $250.
Oh, okay. I saw. Yeah, I remember seeing this now. No, I didn't get in on that.
Because who makes them?
That I don't know.
Australian designer.
Let's see. Best Tech.
Okay. Now, did you get in on that though, Mike?
Modern Warfare 2 drops in 2 weeks. I will see y'all in 3 months.
I got tired of Modern Warfare because everybody kept killing me. Like, I don't know if they have mods or whatnot, but like there's a certain level I got to like intermediate, and then once I get a little bit past that, then like I can't play anymore.
I've never been a Call of Duty person or Battlefield person. Just not a fan.
Yeah.
Give me some old school Counter-Strike and I'm happy. Valorant's pretty cool right now too. What else is there?
David, did you see the Calum Blade designs, the Ari?
Mm-mm.
I think QSP did that one too.
Caleb Blades.
Which David?
I'll pull. Oh, sorry.
Both.
Well, both of you, I guess. I'll pull that one up. Caleb Blade.
I am really close to the camera right now.
You are very close to the camera.
You are very close.
My dog's underneath the table wanting pets.
Here we go.
So-
I'll share my present screen.
No. Oh, actually, Halo was bomb back in the day, actually.
So this is I'm almost positive that QSP did this one. This is pre-order still going on right now. They got it in the copper, carbon fiber, the aluminum, and then this micarta. But this is one that really surprised me when I Kevin Young is the designer. When I got sent the prototype, I didn't think I was gonna like it, and turns out it's pretty damn good. I felt so bad though. It's the first time that I dropped a knife, and I immediately called him, but like right here on the prototype, I just bobbled it, putting it into my pocket, and dropped it and scuffed it up really bad. And I was like, dude, I know this is your prototype, and I know it's getting passed around. I done messed up. And he's like, no big deal, dude. He was cool about it. I still felt like an asshole, though.
Yeah, it's never fun to damage somebody's stuff.
No,
Mm-mm.
no, that's the first time I had done anything like that. Do it to my own knives all the time, but pass around stuff. I really am purposely careful, like extra careful with those.
Thanks, eggs. The swelling went down. I liked the original. I haven't liked Halo for the last like 3 of them. Like they're pretty bad. The original Halo and the second one were pretty good though. But what that tells me, Shane, is that you're more of a PlayStation guy than an Xbox guy. Just saying.
Yeah, I was playing a game on PlayStation. It's the Sifu. It's actually a pretty good game. It's kind of a little fighter game.
Mm-hmm.
I did, Ori. I got in on the sin. I was digging that. Hey, Jason Lee, what up, brother? How you doing, man? Dude, you guys followed Jason from one of the sickest Instagram accounts out there, man. He's got dope content.
I've never heard of this game.
Tori, I really like the sin. It's definitely a different. If anyone didn't see that, that's Tyler Evolved EDC. Let's see if I can pull that up here. I think the pre-order the pre-order for that is still going on as well. But this is Tyler's first design. And let's see here. So it's got like this double
Poon spoon
going on there. And
it's actually got a triple poon spoon because there's another one down by the
right, yeah,
the tip.
just for the tip of your finger. This thing, so if you can't get past the aesthetics of that blade, you're probably not going to like it. But it doesn't look like anything special on the handles, but the ergos on this knife are amazing. And yeah, Tyler's a good dude. It seemed like something that I really wanted to try out. It's a big knife.
I don't
And,
know how I feel
I
about
f-
those poon spoons.
Yeah, what's the purpose?
think
Is
it's
it just for your thumb and like more of a
yeah,
detail grip?
yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Let's see. Don't buy anything Lefty promotes. I love him, but he's in yeah. Yeah. Me and Stabby were fawning over the Calum. She digs it too. But let's see.
Yeah, don't know how I feel about
Shane.
that blade.
Yeah, it's definitely a different. It's different, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Kev is a bougie dude.
He is. You know, again, yeah, I love Kevin too, but Kevin is one of those dudes. He's the ultimate consumer in the fact that he thinks if something is expensive, that it's just good. You know, it's got to be good. It's really expensive. I want that one. You know.
And then he sells it less than 24 hours later.
Yeah.
You gotta keep things rolling through.
Ooh. Is that's the Cetus you got there?
Yeah, there's the Cetus. So there's the wood scale that I'm working to get sorted out.
Uh-huh.
So really only added, so the wood scale is going to be something option. I think I'm going with the black. Initially, I was just going to leave it for the satin, but I think I'm going to do the black as well. And then just added a little bit of jimping on the flipper tab. But overall, the knife is still the same.
It really pops with the black, that wood grain.
Hey, yeah, that looks really good, man. And I like how the Orion logo pops out there too, like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's where I'm going to move everything down to kind of that grind area, because even on the Solaris, it was up on top. So when I do another run on that one, it's going to move down to the side as well.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, man.
Was the 14C in the same spot as the Orion logo?
Yeah, it's opposite to it.
Okay.
Yeah, those are looking like good, man.
Yeah, because
that one was on the top. Yeah.
Yeah. So for the next run, this is going to move down to this section here.
Gotcha.
And then that's the same place that 14C is there.
Yeah. Looks clean like that.
For sure. Yeah, that Hydro Dip scale, man, I really like the looks of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it felt really good too. Felt like it added some like rigidity to it.
Right.
Yeah, it's just a little smooth, so it depends on what people like.
It felt like it was more like rigid though. It felt like it was harder. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like besides the smoothness aspect of it.
Yeah, there's the brown, and then there's the Silver 12, also Hydro.
Oh, okay. I don't even know what that is.
This one's a matte
finish. But I'm looking it up.
You want to chew?
Okay. Let's see. Corrado.
One out. Okay.
Moro.
Come out. Daddy will move. Go, girl.
Oh, holy moly. These are like some super... Holy crap, what are... CPM, I had never heard of these until now. These are like some... Holy crap. Let me share my screen here. Like these are...
Whoa.
These are some Italian customs.
Wow.
Look at those, man.
That's a little much.
Yeah. That's
Where's the
those
price
are-
tag?
see. I think I saw them on Instagram too here. I don't see any. Well, here we go. See what else he's got.
Yeah, it's scary when things don't have price tags.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Holy
Oh, that's
crap. Look at that
gnarly.
thing, dude.
Diamonds, bro. How you like me now?
That's ridiculous.
It's gonna find this called Skynet on this one.
Wow.
Oh, I've seen this one before. The Enterprise.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Not in person,
have
but I've seen it on like Instagram or something.
Right. Yeah, I have actually seen that one before. The name wasn't registering though, but then yeah, those are gnarly. CPM, do you own one?
Yeah, that'd be interesting if you picked one up. What's the price on that guy?
Yeah, I have no clue. I mean, those got to be. I mean, that one that we looked at with the diamonds. I mean, I bet you those are, $4,000 or $5,000 minimum. But yeah, the Rotten Designs, I love so much. What's his name? Sorensen. He's got some good stuff, man. I only have one custom. I got the Chalet V1. This dude he's a maker out of Fort what is it? In where's the Alamo? Why am I
Texas? Is that where you're trying
Yes,
to go with?
Fort Worth, Texas. Yes. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. Fort
You
Worth,
said
Texas.
Fort at first, so I was
Yeah.
like, the only thing I know of with Fort in it is Fort Worth, and it's in Texas.
Yeah, Fort Worth, Texas. He's a sheriff out of Fort Worth, and he was selling these at Blade Show East, and I had never had a custom before. Nuz picked one up. The detent is a little not what I would hope for, but yeah,
And
pretty cool.
Price wise,
this was $400, 20 CV, all titanium,
and that's
everything.
That's a custom.
Yes. Yep. Here, Yep.
Shane is saying $135,000. I'm guessing he's talking about those other ones.
No, that's not worth it for those other knives.
No. Yeah, he only made 4 of these, I think.
How's that possible? Unless he's just not paying for his time. What's brand is that?
Chalet. CHALETTE. Gary Chalet.
That munchkin.
That's a great price for a custom.
I don't know if that's what he's normally selling them for, or if it was, last day of Blade Show type thing. But yeah, that's what drew me to it. Because I wanted to get one of those Blessed Blades. I was pretty impressed by that dude, but I didn't have, $900 to drop on a custom knife.
I'm having a hard time
Unfortunately.
finding
So when I saw this one, like I said, the detent is it's not the greatest, but yeah. Other than that, though, I love everything about this knife.
it. Yeah, because
I'll
it
be right
looks
back.
it looks like a production as far as the way it is, but that's just surprising that the custom would be
He's
that
doing,
much.
yeah, he's doing all his own work right out of his garage.
And then spell the name again.
CHALETTE, I believe it is. I guess I should. CHELETTE. And I can look him up here. I think he only has his Instagram. And he doesn't have like a big following here. Here we go. Present, share.
Because I came across this one, but I don't know if that's the same person.
This looks like another one that he's working on. Yeah, it's him there. Yeah, those are the ones that he brought to Zaid. That's the one that I got.
Yeah, that's very impressive.
Yeah. Yeah, he was by, I forget where he was at Blade Show East. And I think he went to Blade Show Texas as well. But just kind of, not a lot of traffic over there. And like I said, Snuz picked one up. And I was like, dude, for that price, yeah, I'll go see what he's got. And yeah. Looks like he's working on some fixed blades here. I don't think his website's he doesn't have too much going on here.
Yeah, the website doesn't have much on it at all.
Yeah.
But for it to be like, it looked like a contour scale and everything. It's a really nice setup.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, it's a sweet deal.
Yeah, I don't own any customs at all. Yeah, because Tom Buckner is the one that I handled his knives. I think it was at Blade West. I think it's 18 or 19. But his knives are really smooth, but they're more traditional style. They're not like too. It's not really that high up there as far as the styles.
Owen Wood knives. Holy, yeah, these are CPM. You're a horrible influence. These are absolute works of art.
Oh,
and look at that. Literally works of art.
Yeah, that's probably going to be outside my price range.
Yeah, probably for me too.
6 to 7? No way. For that? Is that what Mike's saying?
Huh.
I mean, unless that's laser engraved on there.
I mean, that looks like 3D. That's only $600 or $700. I mean, I'm acting like that's not that much, but I mean, for $600 or $700, that's got to be more than $600 or $700. Oh, Nashville. Yeah, there's no prices on these. Oh. But yeah, that's some gorgeous stuff, man. I did also just order a custom fixed blade, but that was only like $200.
Yeah, M3 does a pretty good job. I have one of the little fixed blades from him. Let me grab that real quick.
Shane, did we talk about my new custom knife yet? Nope. I mean, it's pretty badass though. I don't have anything from Tor. We're waiting for the Ritter to drop and MC again. What is this one?
M3 Tactical.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, those are nice. Nice little utility blade.
Yeah, so I mean, he's a U.S. OEM, but I'm U.S. manufacturer.
Did God, what's his name that was making the chickadees? Those little fixed blades. Those had so much hype around them, and it didn't look like he was selling any, and now they immediately sold out after he got back. God, who is making those? RJ Designs or something like that? The fixed blade. Where is it? Jacob Creates. That's who it is. Yeah, these little everyone was talking about these at Blade Show. And I don't think he sold very many of them. Then people started talking about them when he got back, and they're all gone now. There's these tiny little. I think they're only like $150 too. But this guy's.
Those things are sweet.
Yeah, a lot of people like them. Just a tiny little fixed.
Yeah,
yes,
Kev had one, and then Ben had one too.
Yeah, it seems like it seems like they're actually getting more popular as far as EDC fixed blades.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tiny guy.
You don't have too many fixed. I got a couple. I got a Bradford Guardian. I got an SE. I got a Tops. I think that's it, really.
Did you get another Bradford too?
I got a paring knife.
You could rock it as a fixed blade.
Yeah. Oh, the chickadee? Yeah, it's definitely tiny. It's tiny.
It's tiny, but it was nice. It's a cool little fixed blade. It's like an unintrusive fixed blade.
Right. Oh, I have the Ferrum Forge Lackey, too.
How many fixed blades do I have? I have this one. I think I only have one more. I think I have that The maple burl one from Anthony.
It's a nice one. Yeah, I gotta still sell through knives because I got knives all over the place.
Tactical everyday dad.
I was just talking. I'm gonna go through my collection next week, and I got too much clutter.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's some. I'm finally losing my, I guess, sentimental value on some of my older ones. That I'm just like, yeah, it's time to just move them along.
Yeah.
Sentimental attachment.
Yeah. I mean, even if I take a loss on them, it's more of just
It's hard to enjoy some of the new stuff.
Right. I was talking about that earlier. It's like I get so much stuff in now. It's hard to actually enjoy them sometimes.
Oh, what were those fixed blades that we were looking at the end of the show? The one that the dude had one outside that we were checking out. Those ones are pretty cool.
Not White Mountain. Something
White
Mountain.
River?
White River. Yes.
Those are cool. There's some good fixed blades.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're USA made too.
Yep.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
No, here they are.
Yeah, Topps is a pretty good program too, because if you actually want to OEM with Topps, they'll actually do that too. Because I was thinking about doing a fixed blade sometime. Not really a fixed blade person, but I think it would be a good thing to add to the lineup.
Just make it menacing looking.
Yeah.
Like,
I almost want to do. I want like a Final Fantasy VII sword or something.
Yeah, something menacing.
Yeah, see, I like that. You can choose all the different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that almost looks like I think there was one of the Topps ones that was
the bull.
Yeah.
Bull nose or something.
Because I think that was one of their internal designs on that guy.
Yeah, it's very, very similar. But again, that's not for the Model 1. What's the blade steel on this? 154, I think. S35. 3-inch blade. I mean, that's not too shabby.
Yeah, from what I remember, they had all premium steels for theirs.
Yeah.
Same with Guardian, who was right across from him.
Right.
Yeah, it's so strange how knife and then I guess being in the hobby changes so much, because I still remember when $40 was ridiculous. It was just like, I'm never going to spend $40 on a knife.
I was telling the story not too long ago that it was 6-ish years ago, when the Mannix 2 came out. That was the first knife that I ever spent more than $100 on. And it was like 130 something at the time. And I thought I was absolutely out of my mind for spending $130 on a knife. You know, I would absolutely spend, $30 or $40 3 or 4 times and not complain about it. But
this is it for me.
Yeah. See, do I have my? Where is it?
What is that?
The SOG Trident Tonto. This is the first knife. This is like, besides like having like normal like Swiss Army knives and stuff. This was my first.
Yeah, it's got a seatbelt cutter and everything. So
yeah, bro. This was it. It was $130 back in the day.
Ouch.
Yeah. Lost 8 of it.
Well, strange they got bought out. Like, there's so many companies that got bought out by GSM Outdoors. It's just ridiculous.
Did I mention it's assisted?
Ooh, that makes it more expensive.
With the faux axis lock thing going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a birthday and Christmas present when I was.
Yeah, that's their arc lock.
A long time ago. Yeah,
arc lock.
That thing's all rusted out down by the pivot. This thing's like, I don't know, 12 years old.
Somebody asked about how I store stuff. I mean, I have like, what was that, the Blade HQ knife rolls. I have drawers. I have some on my table. I have that little holder I'm going to use, but it's kind of all over the place.
I was going to say not very well.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
When you say, how do I organize my knives? Not very well. I mean, I have an Apache pluck and peel that I think I did a pretty good job on. That's my 64. That's my 64 knife case. And then I have, I got one of the Blade HQ rolls as well. Those are actually really nice. And then I just got one of the Vosteed knife rolls that I think I'm going to bust out. It's a nice one, nice leather one.
And you got a burrito.
And then I got the burrito as well, the new tool burrito.
Mm-hmm.
So,
the NAFS one.
Yeah. It's not as practical now that I have it. For me, not as practical as I thought it was going to be, but it's still pretty cool.
Yeah, I have an Apache case. I have literally not plucked a single piece of foam. I think I've had it for about a year now.
Nighty night, Ninja.
Just sitting over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to just right there. Don't mind my messy room right now.
Yeah, the toolkit that I put it together, like I thought that would sell better with the USA made stuff, but it's hard to move that thing.
Your knife case?
Yeah, well then the knife maintenance kit.
Okay.
Yeah, because the pouches go pretty well.
Yeah, the four guys, the Orion knives.
Those
four knife case is like one of the best pouches out there.
The padding inside those is so nice.
Yeah. This is typically what I keep my four high ends in here.
Yeah, because I figure, I mean, for the four, I mean, with it still fits in a priority box, even though it's a little tight. But then, right. I mean, really, if you go on a trip, I mean, you're not going to normally take a whole knife roll unless you're going to like Blade Show or something.
Right.
Yeah, I was supposed to say, what are you talking about? I carried my 70-pound backpack around full of knives.
Yeah, you got to show off.
Yeah. The best part is this last Blade Show, I didn't bring it with me really anywhere. It was in the hotel room the whole time.
No.
I'm not doing that ever again. I'm bringing like 4 or 5 knives and that's it. I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I brought like 3, 4. That was it.
Well, it's because I stayed so far away from everybody else. It's like I don't want to walk to my hotel room and then lug that 70-pound backpack around with me. Like 4 city blocks. Like I'm good. Like, especially with how much money worth of knives is in that bag. Like, no, I'm good.
Right.
Because there was nowhere to park in downtown Salt Lake City. It is literally as bad as downtown LA.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, because I put these together, and there's like Chapman Manufacturing.
Mm-hmm.
Night Jam.
So it's got like a little ratchet, more finger drivers, and all the bits and everything else, lubricant, thread locker, and like all the regular screwdriver bits kind of take over for a regular screwdriver, and then T6, T8, T10. But I don't know.
Those right angle ratchets are perfect. That's what I use for.
Yeah, for these guys.
Well, yeah, when I have to, when you have a free spinning, that's what I use. Those nice little right angle ones.
Yeah, because then that's where I got to figure out like I guess if there's a market for it at all, because I think it's a decent value for it, but then for what I have it for $80-$90 right now, I think $80. But for USA made and everything else, I thought it would be a pretty good value, but it's hard to move.
Huh.
What's the tolerance between the tools and the top lid?
It does.
Could you fit a
sorry.
teardown mat in there too?
You might be able to, because you got a little bit of space in the top. Because it does.
Yeah, and then like a rubber teardown mat would keep it from rattling like that, and possibly make it a little bit more appealing.
Yeah, that's why I went and got I did get a matte silicone one, but it was just a little bit too thick. And that's why it looks like a Lamborghini.
It's a cool little case though.
Yeah, but that's where it's just like
$80, Shane.
Yeah, because everything is inside. So it's USA made from Chapman. So it's all the molds are done, all the tools are done. So the only thing that's made in China is like the bottles.
Which
there you go, Shane.
Pretty typical nowadays.
Yeah, I mean it's hard to find it.
Any receptacle that you put things in is going to most likely be made in China.
Yeah, Shane was talking about all the knives that he would buy, and he likes QSP over Riyadh. I mean, yeah, we did pretty well.
Yeah, it looked like you had a good show at West too, right?
Yeah, West was so much better in Utah. If they keep it there, I think it's going to grow a lot more. But they Oregon wasn't great. California was horrible.
Long Beach was terrible.
Yeah, it was bad. And then Utah was good.
Yeah, you seemed like every time we walked by, your table seemed super busy.
Yeah, and so it's a lot of people still knowing about the products. I mean, they still can buy through the dealers, but it's just trying to get a lot of people to maybe. We're talking about maybe doing like show exclusives to kind of get more people to come and just like come specifically for that. So that's what we're trying to figure out as far as how to get that more of that traffic that way.
Yeah, it seems like doing some Penguin exclusive would go really well because it seems like people, that seems to be like one of the most collected knives out there. Like I know so many people that have every single flavor of Penguin.
Yeah.
So at this point, it's almost played out though too.
Well, and that's why we're trying to. Yeah, and that's why we're trying to diversify a little bit, and that's why the videos that I'm doing initially for the QSP channel is going to be, it's just showing the whole lineup. Okay, there's all the $50 knives, there's all the 50 to 100, 100 to 150, and the premium. So we can kind of try to diversify a little bit for it, because it's almost becomes like the QSP Penguin company.
Yeah,
right.
Don't get me wrong, I love the Penguin.
Yeah, and then now we have the mini, and then we have the mini to large coming out at the end of the month too. So,
yeah, speaking of penguins, I love my Penguin.
The large is nice. I really like the large.
Nice and
I was really digging
T25. I think T25 is what Medford runs now. I think I have a T25 too that I could add to kits.
Dang, Shane. I gotta agree though. The Solaris is absolutely both that and the Scorpio are two of my favorite button locks, man. Phenomenal.
Yeah, get a Scorpio.
Yeah, my uncle, my great uncle, he just sent me some pictures. He actually, I guess he prepared a whole deer with one. I was like, oh, okay,
really?
With the Scorpio.
Nice.
So didn't resharpen it, just processed the whole animal, and it was like
field dressed it and everything. And
everything. Yeah. So just like so anything to change on? He was like, no, it's a good knife. So like, okay, cool.
Nice. I mean, that's kind of if you could do that, I think it's going to check just about every single box.
Yeah, and that's why I mean I don't process game or anything, so that's why it was just like. I gave him one of the knives to try, and then he said, yeah, I'll try it out whenever I get to. And he sent me some pictures and asked him some questions. He said, yeah, it worked great.
Nice.
Yeah, there's always progress. I mean, with anything, I mean, even with the Solaris to the Scorpio, I think there's slow progression and changes. So when I do the third run of the Solaris, there'll still be some more changes to that.
Yeah. No, they're awesome. Oh, well, gentlemen, it's 1 a.m. I think I am going to have to finally hit the hay here.
Yeah, I'm over here drinking a Monster.
Yeah, I need to go to bed too. Agreed.
Yeah. But appreciate y'all coming on and hanging out. And to all you folks out in the chat. And Shane, it's like, you need to go to bed, dude. It's already time for breakfast for you over there. But yeah, appreciate y'all hanging out. It's 3 a.m. where you're at. So you're Central Time. I guess it's probably only 3 a.m. for you too, Shane. But Marco's still listening. What's up, brother? Yeah, I start hitting a wall quickly. So I know I'm going to just keep yawning and yawning and yawning here. So that's it, folks. Appreciate you guys hanging out. And absolutely.
Yeah, thanks for letting me test out.
For sure, man. Look forward to seeing some. What do you think time frame with rolling out some of the QSP videos?
I finished recording it. That's why I was up so late. So I finished recording the ones I need to do. Now I just need to edit them. So I'm shooting for the end of the month to launch everything. Okay. Because then I'll have the new models coming in probably on Tuesday. So I'll have to record those.
Awesome. Well, we'll definitely be on the lookout for that. And yeah, until the next one, I'll talk to y'all later.
Yep. Thank you.
Deuces.
Peace.